Coach, 3 straight home wins, victory over Nicholls tonight, 95-68. Played awfully well, especially in the first half.
For most of the game, we really played well, and again, we had 6 guys in double figures, John, and we really shared the ball. 18 assists. They're moving that ball all over the court. A lot of guys played well. And particularly I thought that it was nice to see Tyree White score some baskets around the rim. We've been trying to get him to score quick when he catches it in there. That was nice to see. I thought Deshaun Smith played incredible, really well tonight. In all facets. His quickness was, I really felt it out there. He was the quickest thing on the floor. His hamstring's getting better, so he's moving a lot better, and that was nice to see. But we had numerous guys, JD played well again, back-to-back nights, so we did a nice job. This team was a little scary to me because of this three-point line. They live and die off of it, and I thought we did a good job.
Sometimes it gets lost when the team shoots the ball as well as you did tonight with the 56% shooting. You lose that defensive perspective a little bit. But Deshaun, really, his defense turned into offense. He had 3 steals in the first half and converted them all into points.
He had 3 steals and 5 defensive rebounds, and so that allows us to get out in the open court. And another thing I had to talk to him at a timeout in the second half was that we want to be a running team, and we got some fast break points back again in the second half like we did in the first half. So, we're just moving from game to game here in December, trying to get better at a lot of facets. I thought that we did a lot of good things tonight, and certainly encouraging moving into the next game.
We talk about this being an important time in terms of beginning to build that identity. Do you start seeing that coming out now in your team?
Well, I do. I'm starting to feel like, we kind of knowing what maybe we're going to be, so to speak, in terms of, this particular team. I think we have 5 guys on the team that could lead us in scoring on any given night. And if the players will share the ball, continue to share the ball, and we'll buy into that they don't care who the leading scorer is on each night. And we can be really hard to guard now. It happened again tonight. You had Michael Ertl lead us in scoring the other night, Deshaun tonight. And when you have a team that buys into that concept, and you can really do it out there, it's really hard to guard. It's fun to coach. It's fun to watch. So I think we're headed that way on the offensive end. And defensively, we're not doing too bad with our thin group. We don't have a lot of muscle out there, but we're playing hard. We're fighting the fight. They're listening to the scouting report, and it's helping us out there. So we're finding our way on that end as well.
You had that big 19-3 run there early in the second half to kind of really blow the game open. Sometimes teams lose interest. I thought your team showed a lot of maturity tonight. And what I love, too, even when the game got a little bit out of hand, they still played with a lot of emotion, a lot of energy.
Well, the second half, we talk about the second half a lot because it's been a little bit of an Achilles heel for us, especially on the defensive end. And so we talked to them at halftime today again and again in the timeouts. We still, we want to play just as good as we did in the first half. And I thought we did have a nice run there on that 19-3 stretch where we started running again. We had a little energy on defense, and it looked good. And so that's progress. And that's what you're trying to do in the non-conference is make progress.
I know you always seek perfection in everything that you do, practices and everything else. Coppin State comes in here to close out the 4-game homestand. What do you want to do before you take the holiday break?
Well, I want to win so I can have a Merry Christmas, all right? That's first and foremost is a win before Christmas. I've been doing this for 34 years, and if you win, you have a Merry Christmas. If you lose, you have a bad Christmas. That's just the way it's been for 34 years. So for my wife and my kids, I'd like to have a win before Christmas.